Welcome to this visual guide on the Pythagorean theorem. This is one of the most famous and fundamental rules in geometry. In this video, we will explore what it means and look at beautiful geometric ways to prove that it is true without getting bogged down in complex algebra. So, what exactly is the theorem? It applies specifically to right-angled triangles. The theorem states that if you take the length of the longest side, called the hypotenuse, and square it, that result is exactly equal to the sum of the squares of the other two shorter sides. We usually express this with the famous equation: a squared plus b squared equals c squared. To really understand this, imagine physical squares attached to each side of the triangle. The red square has an area of a squared. The green square has an area of b squared. The blue square on the hypotenuse has an area of c squared. The theorem tells us that if you cut up the red and green squares, their pieces would fit perfectly to cover the blue square. Let us look at a proof that uses a puzzle-like rearrangement. Imagine a large square box. We place 4 identical right triangles inside the corners. This leaves a square empty space in the middle. The side of this central empty square corresponds to the hypotenuse. See, therefore, the area of this empty white space is c squared. Now, watch what happens if we slide those same 4 triangles around inside the same box. In the second arrangement, we push them together to form 2 rectangles. The empty white space is now divided into 2 separate squares. One is a squared, and the other is b squared. Since the total size of the box hasn't changed, and the 4 triangles haven't changed, the remaining empty space must be equal in both cases. Therefore, c squared must equal a squared plus b squared. For those who like algebra, we can write this down. The total area of the large square is side a plus b squared. This area is made up of the 4 triangles plus the central square c squared. When we expand the equation and simplify by canceling out identical terms on both sides, we are neatly left with our famous result: a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Here is another elegant way to think about it using similar triangles. If we draw a line from the right angle perpendicular to the hypotenuse, we split the big triangle into 2 smaller ones. All 3 triangles, the big one and the 2 small ones, have exactly the same angles. This means they are scaled versions of each other. By comparing their side ratios, the theorem emerges naturally from the proportions. Sometimes the side lengths work out to be perfect whole numbers. These are called Pythagorean triples. The most famous example is the 3, 4, 5 triangle. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, and 9 plus 16 equals 25, which is 5 squared. Another common one is 5, 12, and 13. Carpenters often use the 3, 4, 5 rule to check if a corner is perfectly square. Why is this useful in real life? Imagine you need to place a ladder against a wall to reach a window 4 meters high. If you place the base of the ladder 3 meters from the wall, how long does the ladder need to be? Using the theorem, we calculate 3 squared plus 4 squared, which gives us 25. The square root of 25 is 5, so you need a 5-meter ladder. To summarize, the Pythagorean theorem is a bridge between numbers and shapes. It connects the lengths of a triangle to the areas of squares. Whether you are building a house, designing a bridge, or just studying math, understanding this relationship is essential. Thank you for watching this geometric demonstration.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.